I'm Jenny Lovelace, and I'm the director of the ES3 grant at Trevor Wilmot School. I just wanted to let you know some of what's already happened in our district since starting the grant 2 years ago. In the first year, we rolled out zones of regulation and social thinking, specifically the We Thinkers curriculum, in grades 4K through grades 2. We also included some of the language and vocabulary within our Wolf Pups Time to Grow program for 3-year-olds. The second year we did grades 3 through 5, and we had the zones of regulation in place and social thinking as well, really focusing on ensuring consistent curriculum or vocabulary across all grade levels.
As an instructional coach, I know it's better to sit side by side with someone than directly enforce new initiatives and new programs. And so when the ES3 grant was rolled out, and we every year just incrementally learned more, and with that big package coming up, we'll have a great overall universal system in place that will support all of our stakeholders, students and teachers included. And I think that is the value in the grant, that everyone gets what everyone needs.
Our first year, our main goal was to really get to know the We Thinkers and Zones of Regulation curriculum and really embed that within our standards and our core curriculum that we have now. Our hope for the implementation of We Thinkers and Zones was to increase self-regulation within our students as a way to increase engagement in the lessons, to have a better overall outcome academically. Overall, we saw an increase in engagement as well as self-regulation after implementation of We Thinkers and Zones in kindergarten. We looked at data during literacy and non-literacy times to get a more generalized view of the effects of the intervention.
It will turn off. Silly. When I'm being silly, am I ready to learn when I'm being silly? No. I'm probably in yellow zone if I'm being silly.
In second grade, we conducted a survey to see how self-aware students were with their emotions. Overall, 79% of second graders were aware of their emotions like anger, sadness, and worry.
Do you know when your body feels mad? Sometimes. Can you maybe give an example of when you know your body feels mad?
When I start to get angry.
Okay, and what does your body do?
That's like to start to do fun things.
Okay.
Your morning snack, you were in the yellow because you got a fruit roll-up. Do you like fruit roll-ups?
Yeah.
So you were excited about it?
Yeah.
Okay. I noticed from the red zone you went back down to the green zone. Do you know what coping strategy you used to help you get back down to the green zone?
I sat by my friends and my friends made me happy, and I got what I wanted.
In our second year, our school SLO was based on student engagement. So through the use of We Thinkers and the Zones of Regulation, our students with IEPs, we tried to increase their engagement in the classroom as a way to close the academic gaps. Our second grade data shows an increase across the board, with 3 out of 6 students showing significant growth in engagement. Our third grade data showed that half the students had 75% or more engagement during individual reading times in 4 out of 5 opportunities. And in fourth grade, progress towards IEP goals were made from 4 out of 5 students, with 2 students reaching their IEP goal. In our final year of the grant, we collected data in grades 6 to 8. We incorporated the We Thinkers concepts as well as the zone's main ideas and combined it with the Ross Green mindset through the use of the ALSUP and the Plan B conversation. As far as our data shows, the students we identified with IEPs had no seclusions and restraints, no shortened school days, and a decrease in non-planned removals for 2020 to 2021. The results of the DPI SEL competencies show significant improvement of SEL outcomes in the grade levels that have had We Thinkers and Zones for 3 years. The highest level of outcomes are predominantly in self-awareness and self-management within our students.
The impact has been so huge. We've had kids just with IPs and without make some really, really nice gains with these new programs in place. It also has even improved culture and morale within the district with staff because they finally feel like they have the support and the tools necessary that they needed to have more inclusive practices in our building and in our district. So super, super exciting. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I really do feel like it's helping our kids.
And like we like to say, we always hashtag HAL together.